How do softball DP and FP substitution rules work? Imagine a game where players can switch roles to maximize their strengths and keep the game exciting. That's what the designated player and flex player system in softball is all about. In softball, the designated player is a batter who does not have to play defense. They are in the batting lineup but can sit out on defense if needed. The flex player is a defensive player who does not bat unless they replace the designated player. This setup creates a lineup of 10 players, with the designated player batting for the flex player. There are some important rules to remember. The designated player can never be a defensive-only player. They must always be in the batting order. The flex player must always be on defense and cannot be used just for batting. Also, both players cannot be on offense at the same time. However, both can be on defense at the same time during the game. The system allows 4 strategic moves. If the flex player bats for the designated player leaves the game temporarily. The team then plays with 9 players but can bring the designated player back in later, restoring the full 10-player lineup. Similarly, if the designated player runs for the flex player on defense, the flex leaves temporarily, and the team plays with 9 players. The flex can re-enter later, bringing the team back to 10 players. Both the designated player and flex player are allowed 1 re-entry each if they leave the game. Once they re-enter, the other player's status may change, like moving out of the batting order. The flex's defensive position cannot be changed to a different spot in the batting lineup, as that would be an illegal move. This system offers a lot of flexibility. Coaches can keep a strong hitter in the lineup without making them play defense. They can also have a defensive specialist on the field without batting. It's important to manage substitutions carefully to avoid breaking the rules, like putting the flex in a different batting spot or having both players bat at the same time. In summary, the designated player and flex player rules in softball let teams separate offensive and defensive roles. The designated player bats but may or may not play defense, while the flex plays defense but does not bat unless substituting for the designated player. Both have 1 re-entry, and teams can switch between 9 and 10 players during the game as long as they follow the rules. This setup adds a layer of strategy and helps teams make the most of their players' skills on both sides of the ball.